Hello everyone, my name is Nox, and welcome to this unscripted video regarding the Sorc build that I'm going to be going towards in solo self-found hardcore. I'm going to be racing to world first level 100. Got 78 last season, so hopefully we'll finish in the top 50 this time. It'll be pretty fun. This is the build that I've decided on. I think Sorc is going to be very strong. I think HYDRA is going to be very strong. It was bugged before, but now it's being buffed up. So I think it'll be stronger at lower levels. I think it'll be stronger as soon as we get some of these legendary nodes as well. So let's just get into it. Again, this is very provisional. Haven't had a chance to test these new legendary nodes. We don't know how well the scaling is. I decided to go with Sorc because of its access to resistances. Now this is on max roll. They don't have the updated resistance modifiers here, so I just have everything on world tier 1. And I don't know how much resistances we're going to be getting on rings. I know they said there was going to be some all resist and some of a single resistance type. But if that all resist is 35%, this is going to be very big and very easy to cap resistances on a Sorc. Maybe you do a couple of resistance rolls on boots. I digress. Back to the actual Paragon board. They don't have the updated ones here, but it's based around the changes to Burning Instinct and Searing Heat. So Searing Heat says your fire skills have their critical strike chance increased by 10% and their direct damage is increased by amount equal to the total amount of bonus damage with fire up to a maximum of 30%. And then you have Burning Instinct. Your burning damage deals bonus damage equal to 10% of the total amount of critical strike damage bonus, plus 1% for every 75 intelligence you have. And I'm also using the Elemental Summoner legendary node. Your conjuration skills have 10% reduced cooldown or mana cost. They also deal bonus damage equal to ×3 multiplier of the total amount of your bonus damage to cold, fire, and lightning. So this build wants crit strike damage, fire damage, or damage with non-physical, and intellect. And we managed to get quite a bit of that in this very provisional build. I have 851% increased damage to fire here. My critical strike damage is low, but that's because I haven't specifically rolled it on each individual piece of gear. This will be different once we're in game, and we can probably get some crit damage some other ways as well. And then we also have a significant amount of damage with lightning and cold. So ends on top of that, we have nearly 1300 int. And again, this is all in BIS 925 gear, but you kind of see where I'm going with this, right? We have all of these multiplicative scaling tools that we didn't have before. And I think combined with the fact that HYDRA, you can get 12 ranks on with a decent helmet and some stuff on the Paragon tree and like a decent amulet, you're going to be like, HYDRA's going to be blasting in, I mean, that'll cover all of your single target. And then you just need to decide what your clear skill is. I decided on Fireball here, mostly because I haven't played with it too much before. Firewall is probably still good. I'm sure Meteor is good. I'm sure you probably don't even necessarily need this. You could just clear with the Fireball enchant, but I want something to kind of clear through Nightmare Dungeons pretty quickly. So we'll kind of see how it goes. Again, you could take Fireball, drop it for anything you wanted. You could not run it. You could run something else instead. I'm playing on hardcore, so I'm going to be playing the Flame Shield enchantment. It just makes sense because if you're racing, you don't want to lose a character to that, and I don't want to be crafting potions all the time. So yeah, again, very provisional. I'd love to see in the comments below how you guys might change this build. It would be very interesting to see what we can come up with together. I'd love your guys' suggestions. Build is going to be linked in the description below. I'm going to be live on Twitch streaming, twitch.tv/NoxPlaysGames. Appreciate you guys for the love and support. If you like this one, leave a like, and I will see you in season 2. Thank you very much for watching.